This planer here is set up with unit mount coulters. We do have options for frame mounted coulters. We also have options for Martin row cleaners. These coulters are maintenance free. There's no greasers or anything to take care of there. The operator's manual does give you a chart showing which hole to put these coulters in depending on your seating depth. Also, when we do talk about our coulters, we always recommend replacing them after 2 inches of wear. So this is a 15-inch blade here. So when that blade measures 13 inches across, it's time to replace them. Okay, now we're going to move on back to the side depth wheel. The side depth wheel is controlling our seating depth with the T-handle here. So as we move that T-handle forward, that is our shallowest seating depth. And as we move it back, that increases our seating depth. Also here on the side depth wheel, you'll notice that we have the eliminator bushing back here. The eliminator bushing adjusts the camber of this wheel. So what we're looking for is that at planing depth, that this side depth wheel is up against the disc blade. If you look at this adjustment notch up here, directly corresponds to the closest spot this side depth wheel is to the disc. So if we have this adjuster moved so the indicator notch is rearward, that would make the closest spot back here at the back of the planer. So dirt would be able to enter between the side depth wheel and the disc blade and plug us up. For normal settings, we usually want that set somewhere right around the 5 o'clock position. We're going to go ahead and adjust this now. First thing we're going to want to do is loosen up the arm. And the bolt here on the end. Then we're going to move our adjustment here for eliminator bushing. We're going to make sure that the arm is against the disc blade, and we're going to tighten up our assembly. Now you can see we're making good blade contact with that side depth wheel, but the wheel is falling under its own weight. And when we get to our planing depth, we're going to have zero gap in here between the side depth wheel and the disc blade itself. Now we also recommend using Great Plains OEM Fresh Start parts to ensure that the same part quality integrity goes back into your planer after a rebuild.